Hello and welcome to this short lesson on how to calculate discounts as a percentage of a cost in Microsoft Excel. Let's imagine that you're selling tickets to a play at a theatre and each person's going to pay the same price for the ticket, but different people are going to receive a discount as a percentage of the total cost, and each person's going to receive a different discount. The way we're going to calculate the amount that each person needs to pay is to use a formula. So if we click on the cell for Alice, we start our formula with equals sign. Now the amount that Alice is going to have to pay is the ordinary price of a ticket, and then we're going to have to take away the discount. So we use minus and open the brackets. Now the value of the discount is going to be the total amount of the cost of the ticket, so click again on that cell, multiplied by the discount, and we use the percent symbol to show that we're doing this as a percent, and then we close our brackets there to make our formula. So as Alice is receiving a discount of 0%, that's the same as saying she has to pay the full price. Now if we want Bob and Carlos to receive a discount as well, we could drag down the formula with the fill handle to fill up these cells. However, we can't do that just yet, because if we drag this down, the B column, we want these values to increase to B5, B6, but we want the cost per person to stay the same as the cell F3. The way that we do this in Excel is to use what are known as absolute cell references. So if we want F3 to stay the same when we drag the cells down, we need to make this an absolute cell reference. And it's very easy to do this. You just put a $sign before the F and another $sign before the 3. And make that a absolute cell reference as well. See how B4 is our relative cell reference. We didn't put the dollars in because we want this to change when we drag the fill handle. So I'll just enter that. See, it still says £12. I'll put the cross there so I got the fill handle. Drag this down. Now you see it calculates the amount for Bob. He's got a 10% discount, so £12 minus 10%, £10.80. Carlos 30% discount, so it's £8.40. Now if we look at the formula for Bob, you see the F3 stayed the same, so the cost per person stayed the same because of the dollars, because the absolute cell reference, but the percentage amount B5 has changed when we drag down. Same is true for Carlos, which is a B6, but the absolute cell reference to the cost per person has stayed the same.